Look who's back. And I decided to take a week off to celebrate my second shot and birthday. Then I took a couple more weeks off after that because I fucked up my lower back again. And after that, I ended up enjoying my newfound freedom too much and accidentally didn't do anything YouTube-ish for 2 months. Yeah, so that's the thing. Not just newfound freedom, though. Well, there have been a few updates in a few games. I plan to start filming Hades again at the start of August. But, yeah. Other games were doing things that skewed my attention. One of which is the heavy industry update for Space Engineers, which prompted a fresh rebuild of Red Dwarf 2. And because the update, the vanilla update, frelled up a few of the, an example of the heavy industry update. But because the vanilla update frelled up a few mods, including the ECZ elevator, I've gone ahead and tried to make a vanilla build, which I'm not particularly happy with. But needs must as the devil vomits into your kettle. I suppose if I make a blueprint of this, I should turn that off first, eh? Yeah, drive room, coffee. That should be coffee. Oh, wrong button. Oh. Oh, it doesn't matter, does it? I'm gonna... Yeah. I wanted to default to that. Maybe I could get rid of the Cosmic, Clan Cola. Except I drink something fizzy every day with lunch, so... Seems kind of hypocritical. I'll show you the drill assembly later. The rest is pretty much what you've seen before, I guess. Daisy, still my ship's computer. I'm not happy about that. It seems sloppy. I wish there was a midway thing. Not just one or the other, you know? At least then it would fit over doors. But yeah, instead of the elevator, I've done this. I'm just gonna pop down. Not really room for another light down here. But here's some of the fun stuff with the heavy industry update. Basically, there's been a lot of reskinning of all the industry stuff. The binaries, assemblers, tanks. Those are the original tanks. You'll see those in a minute. But yeah, these are fun. You can... Well, this one's blocked off. But, this one can head down. Yeah. And this is new assembler. Connection points are different for these. Not much for the floor or ceiling. Not much to do here either, really. You'd think there'd be like a control point or something here. They didn't bother to add it. These racks are from... Oh, the Mad Max one, I forget the name. Hangar Bay. Nothing new there, really. Engine room. Yeah, these side connectors are necessary. The new ones... It's only top and bottom. Especially considering that I use the side ones for, you know, O2 and H2 generation. Not really much point in going up there except for the windows. And there's no way down into the cargo bay from the inside. Unless I find some way to do that there, so... Yeah, normally I'd, you know, I'd evacuate the oxygen first, depressurize or whatever. It's supposed to be this dark in here. If you've seen Red Dwarf, then you know why. Cargo bay and corridors notoriously underlit. But, yeah, new cargo containers as well. Again, less connection points. Not sure why, really. Yeah, let's go take a look at the drill assembly. So yeah, these are technically the end pieces of the pipes, new pipes. But I think they go well with drills and probably the other ship tools as well. Of course, that's only sideways, isn't it? But you can still see that yellow from most angles, so yeah. I think it looks good. Now thrusters, not entirely happy about those. I used to use the what is it? The gate from the Frostbite DLC, but it's a little harder to get through. I don't think. Only the first generation miners. Do I have a scudder? Don't. That's an experimental thing. Multi-purpose large cargo container. Probably use a new one on that, actually. Of course, that's got mounted thrusters as well. Of course, this is the Seagull's Maw, based on Raven's Claw, from my Tentec Survival series. That's the final iteration, I think. It's the best. Although now, I might have to consider redoing it with the new update. Not sure there's much point. Although, I don't know, I think this just look better. Hold on. Might as well show off. Yeah. That's the big one. And I don't know if it even... Yeah, it's large ship only. So, no big. I climb it, so I don't know why those are there, except for your decoration, but yeah. Who would want to? I don't know if this one can fit in. It might. This one does have vanilla thrusters. Let's see if we can fit. I'm going to need to do something larger for Red Dwarf 3. I don't know how that's going to work. Might just be able to squeeze through. Looks like... How about that? One thing they did, connectors. Yeah, they did a thing. So, like, if you turn off the power on this ship, which is why, if I remember correctly, it won't turn off the ship you're connected to, or vice versa. And if you use P, it doesn't unlock anything else that might be connected. And did that? Oh no, it was probably just the magnetic. It doesn't matter. But yeah, one more thing. With the introduction of the new blocks, I can make something slightly more spherical than the old Starbug. Adeline called it ugly, and I can't blame her. But, closer to the show, except for where I put the thrusters, of course, because... I don't know. I guess I was being lazy, frankly. I should probably put, well, to be fair, I did put them on the sides because the balance was off. First time I tried to do it the old way, well, it didn't go so well. This is a mod. There's a mod for each of the decorative packs for small ship stuff. Besides that, not much different. Oh yeah, I'm not using the azimuth for these. And I don't really need more than one. For a pilot seat. I think I made it look good still. I like trying to keep the, you know, alternating pattern. Yeah. World also had a big update. The 40k Eldar mod had some issues even before that, so it was the last of the bunch that Oglis fixed. Oglis? Oglis? I don't know. I've been playing it again ever since. The rest of the aspect... well, I haven't actually unlocked it yet, I don't think. Been focusing on weapons first, because I need at least one fusion gun. Something that can handle armor. Yeah. But yeah. He's got all the armor now. All the aspect warriors. And this stuff already. Also, Dark Eldar. How about that? But yeah, it's my fire dragon. I admit I've been cheating a bit with prepare moderately, but it saves time, frankly, as long as you don't abuse it. These are fun. But these are vanilla things. I think you have to craft specific runes for the Eldar Farseer and Warlock to use. They have their own weapons, of course. Yeah. But yeah, I've been having a ton of fun with this. This is actually an easy mode save, so I could get the time to explore everything, make sure what's working, if anything isn't. And this is the token human that tends to show up because none of my people can mine worth a damn. Yeah. One always shows up, that's why I try to avoid any xenophobes. But I haven't got it blocked. Actually... hold on. Imbecile. I can't remember if they're xenophobes or not. I think Ulthway is one of the nicest ones. On top of that, I've also been playing the Borg New Horizons again. This is the Star Trek mod for Stellaris. Another mod that needed significant rejuvenation? Regeneration? Alteration. After the vanilla update, which didn't let you build megastructures over systems you don't own anymore. So they had to find a new way to do the whole colony scoop thing. Yeah. Instead, they do it with espionage, the new espionage stuff. Who am I looking at right now? Acadians. Raylor, Zal, Kazon. Zal's at the bottom, it's easy to find.
Evaluate them.
Could be better. And there's also a harvest colony option. If all goes well, you can find, you get a list of small enough colonies that you can scoop. And more often than not, that can lead to them declaring war on you, which is handy because it doesn't pull their allies in with it most of the time, I think. But yeah, we finished off the Krinim and the Herosian, most of the Devor. It became a priority because of this. Very nice. Downside of the update is that you can't see what's on the planet anymore if you don't own it. You can see what buildings they have if you're within scanner range, and that tells you if they have dilithium mines on it or not, and that's the only way to tell anymore. So, inconvenient compared to before, but manageable. I guess ultimately it does make things more fun. The fact that I've played this game long enough to unlock the cube is an accomplishment. I keep starting over. I've also played through Control a few more times because it's so much fun. Probably not the best choice for a video series without one of those graphics cards that no one can get yet. I'll probably be going with 3080 myself. Maybe I should make that Vampire headcanon video sometime soon. And there's the remastered Rome Total War. Hopefully it won't bug out on me like the old version did. I've only ever wanted to play Scipio. I blame Asterix, they always had blue shields. And green tunics, actually, I think. So maybe I'll give the Brutii a try. Regardless, Hades, returning next week. See you then.